Hi there, welcome to my video. This is a collab video and I'm going to be working with my Tati Beauty Volume 1, Textured Neutrals Volume 1 palette. In this video I'm going to do a holiday look, and I did this as a collab. So this is a warm toned holiday look using textured neutrals. And then on my friend Rita's channel, it's AlexMimi87, and I'm going to link the video below as well as her channel down below. She's super awesome. Actually, it's kind of like perfect to be subscribed to both of us because we have very opposite styles. She sort of gravitates towards neutrals. She really likes that like glowy, dewy skin, and I really like matte skin, you know, oil control, and then kind of just like really bold, out there colors. So I feel like we are a really good, you know, like yin and yang. Everything about her channel is really cute. So go check out a few of her videos, but definitely be sure to check out her cool toned holiday look. So basically, I actually did a video using this palette. I've done a few videos using this palette, I just haven't posted them yet, so you're gonna see this one first. My palette already looks kind of dirty. I do love it. It's for sure one of my favorite palettes that I purchased. And it's kind of broken down into these warm tones right here, and then these cool tones, and this one's like semi-neutral. I think it leans a little bit cool just if you look at the glitter, but if you look at the sequin, it leans kind of warm. So I feel like it's pretty good at being neutral. It has some pink here, but it has some gold there. And these two definitely have pink and blue undertones. For this holiday look, I'm just gonna try to use only the warm tones in this palette. I think this is a really good holiday palette. You could definitely get Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, like you have this smoky eye over here, anything. So the one I'm gonna do, I guess, is gonna be the best for Thanksgiving if you're wearing kind of like those fall colors. One of the common misconceptions is if your skin is warm tone, which mine is, that you can only wear warm tone shades, or like, I don't know, it's kind of ridiculous. Yes, a warm tone shade will bring out some of the natural things in your own skin tone, but that doesn't mean that a cool tone shade wouldn't go with your skin. So play around with makeup. You can wear whatever tones you want, and you have the really fun like glitters. You have these metallics here, and then the sequin row and the matte row. So my favorite row is the sequin row. It kind of got a lot of, not drama or hate or anything, but it was kind of like people were like, oh, that's not my favorite formula because it's so different. But that's actually the reason that I love it. You have to be really careful when you apply it. You should use your finger when you apply it and keep going back in. Don't just like rub it on your eye because you're gonna mess with the glitter. Like go in, pat it on, go in, pat it on. If it's not on your finger, or if it's like mostly off your finger, you need to go back in. So I'll probably hit pan on that row first, not just because it's my favorite, but I think you have to use a little bit more just to get the right look with it. So we're gonna start with this color Aura. I'm just taking the matte Aura, but all of these are really pigmented, so you kind of just barely want to tap them and get that kind of everywhere. I'm canceling anything out on my eyes. I already put concealer on them, but I like to always use a base color just to make sure that everything's kind of even as possible. Because we were doing warm tone, I'm gonna go in with Story. Story is kind of this like burnt orange color, and we're gonna put that all in the crease and be as careful as we can because this one is really pigmented. Like you do not want to put too much on there or you're gonna have this like crazy look. I'm barely touching my eye and you can see like how much I have on there already. These blend so easy. Like even if you're not good at blending, these blend on their own. How to fly, purple skies, gotta ride that high. So now we kind of have that all in our crease right there, just building in that color. I'm gonna take my Anastasia A23 and I'm just gonna kind of like buff out the outer part of it. Honestly, I don't even feel like I really need to do this because I feel like they blend on their own already, but it just like is what I'm used to. So next I'm going to use the Sequin Ritual. And like I said, you want to tap it like so, and then place it where you want it, or else you're gonna get glitter everywhere. And I think that's what people don't like about it, but honestly, it's a matte shade with like micronized, I don't know if that's the right word, glitter. And I just think that's so dope. It's like daytime glitter, you know? You're not like going out, it's just enough. It's subtle.
We're coming like a train, baby, you and I. We're falling like the rain in the city lights, yeah. We're falling like the rain and we're here.
So I want this to be as seamless as possible. Without getting too into it, I'm just gonna rub it with a brush that doesn't have anything on it, so the two colors are blending.
We are young, we are right where we want.
Then we're going to play with a metallic, and I think that I want to use the Soothe metallic. It's kind of like a lighter brown, still warm tone.
Burning fast and burning free, going down in history.
So I want that to kind of melt into my other color here.
We are one, gotta get what we want.
Again, I'm using my finger. It's super creamy and super easy, so I'm not really worried about it. Make sure you have clean hands if you're using your finger.
Turning up the energy, going down in history.
Then I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna put it in Ritual, but the matte shade of Ritual, and we're gonna just darken the outside a tiny bit. It's making it just a little bit darker, but just on the corner right there. Going back in with Matte Story, we're gonna just line the bottom of our lash line. You wanna be looking up when you do the bottom lash line. And now I'm gonna bring that out and just kind of create a little bit of an upward motion so that it goes in seamlessly with the part I did up here. And what would a holiday look be without using that beautiful glitter row? I guess disclaimer, these glitters are not meant to be put on your eye. Some of the more pigmented shades are also not meant for the immediate eye area. You have a fair warning on the back of the packaging. I don't have the packaging with me right now. That tells you which ones are not meant for the immediate eye area. This is a warning because they have to warn you that. Pretty much if you look at any of your palettes, you're probably gonna find something like that. You do not wanna get that in your eye. So, be an adult. I'm an adult, I know how to use glitter, and that's what I'm gonna do. If you're not an adult, then don't put glitter all over your eye because you do not want to go to your high school graduation and like have one less eye. But if you're an adult and you can make adult decisions, just be smart about the way that you use glitter, okay? End of disclaimer. So I really like this Story color the most, so I'm gonna go in with the Story glitter.
Life's a blur, neon worlds living on the verge. Chemical boys and girls, will we ever learn?
So what that glitter did, I just put it right in the center in between this dark shade and this lighter shade here. It gave me a pop. So like it brought that part forward. It also, if I was not the best at blending with my finger, because I used my finger on both those two colors, it kind of hid anything that I didn't blend very well, which honestly it wasn't really that bad. But in case there's any harshness, it immediately hides that. So that is what we have going on. I'm a major fan of glitter. If you don't like glitter at all, well, I don't know if we can be friends, but to each their own. So if you do not love glitter, then you don't love glitter, and you could have done this whole entire eye look without that piece and it would have still looked absolutely amazing, and you would have had the little tiny sparkles in the sequin shade, so you'd be set for a holiday look anyway. The last thing that I'm going to do, and it's only because I want the inside of my eye to just like be beautiful, I don't know, is I'm gonna take the metallic version of Aura as a highlighter, and I'm just gonna highlight the inside also with my finger. Are you seeing a trend here? This palette is so easy to use. And I'm taking a different finger because it's a lighter color and I'm afraid that this one might still have glitter. And you don't want to get glitter like right in your tear duct right there. Into making your brow bone also have that kind of look to it, you could take a brush and brush it up under your brow bone too. I usually don't do that, it's just not my style, but you can see how it just like pulls everything together too and highlights what you want to highlight. So it's kind of like the perfect highlighter is this Aura shade in metallic. So I'm gonna actually throw on lashes and eyeliner and a lip color that is also warm tone, and I will be right back. So this is the finished look. I have my lashes, I have my eyeliner, and wearing kind of a warm toned color, but I want the attention kind of to be on my eyes, so I went kind of with just like a more nude lip color. I know that I play with makeup a lot and it seems like I know a lot of what I'm doing, but I really think anybody could do this. I pretty much used the brush under here and then when I went into my crease, but everything else I used my finger. Like, you don't even need beauty tools to do this look. You don't even need beauty tools really to use this palette. So I think anybody could pull this off, and just look how gorgeous that glitter and shimmer just works so perfectly. I have metallic, then glitter, then sequin, and then matte in the tiniest bit of the corner here just because I wanted it to be a little bit darker than the rest. I hope you enjoyed this look. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Would you wear this to Thanksgiving? And be sure to check out Rita's look. She is going to be over on her channel and I will be linking that down below, and I just want to thank her so much for working with me because I have been watching her videos for a long time. She's been a really good friend on YouTube. Really awesome to get to work with someone that you watch on a regular basis. Thanks so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!